Hi guys, welcome. Danny here from the Magic Junk Drawer. So I wanted to update on the yellow car. So if you saw the video that I did on Monday, I said to myself I would see an old yellow car, and on my way home from work I saw an old yellow car. So it's manifesting these small little things that can help give you hope that you can bring in something bigger or something that you really want. Because what do I only have the power to manifest old Plymouth wagons? I mean, like, oh, that's how it works. So Tuesday I wanted to see a panda, and I wanted to see a green panda, and I didn't see a green panda, but I did see a panda on TV, and that was good enough for me because, I mean, let's face it, the green panda was a little bit far out there. And then the next one was the four-leaf clover. And when I was on Instagram yesterday, I did see one, but it was on my page. I had an ad for St. Patrick's Day sale for readings, and there was a four-leaf clover on it, but I didn't count that because it was on my page. And then I came across another one on somebody else's page, and I'm going to try to put a picture of it in if I can. You know, I'm not really technologically inclined, so we'll see if I can handle it. Otherwise, you'll just have to believe that I saw it. Okay, so then today I got to work. I had class at 6:15, and I wanted to tell the class about the yellow car experience and how the resistance came up with me, because as soon as I thought, oh, I want to see a yellow car and it has to be a classic, immediately my mind went to the Chevelle that I'd seen on the Thruway, and then I also thought about the GTO that I would definitely be seeing later on in the week. And, you know, just drop the goddamn resistance and just go with it and see what happens. So if you can manifest these simple little things, then you can do it with anything. Because what do you think? You only have the power to manifest old Plymouth wagons? I mean, is that how it works? Oh, I can call in an old Plymouth wagon, but there's no way I can get a job that pays more money. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you could do it for one thing, you could do it for anything. You just have to believe that you can. Now, the thing with these little inanimate objects, there's no emotional attachment to it. So it's real easy to forget about it, and that's the law of detachment. So once you detach from it, that's when it shows up. So this is what happened today. I go in, I tell them the story about the yellow car, and I just say yellow, and then at the end of the class I say to them, you know, I tell them how I came down the street, and you know, I went out of my way. It was a different way than I normally go home, and I pulled up next to a mustard gold Plymouth wagon. Give them the story, and I leave the class. I leave them in their shavasana. The class ends, and it wasn't a very big class. I think I had 9 people this morning, and this woman comes out who I don't know very well. You know, it wasn't like one of my normal regulars that comes all the time. And she says to me, I just have to tell you that my mother gave me her car, and I'm actually taking it to be registered today for my 23-year-old son, and it is a mustard yellow 1992 Buick. Does that count? And I was like, yeah, I believe any car over 25 years is considered to be a classic. So she was like, how interesting is it that you said mustard yellow? She said, when you first said yellow, I was going to let it go because I was thinking in my head canary yellow. And she said, but then when you said mustard gold, that's when I was like, no, that's the same color car that I'm going to be registering today. So we were laughing about it, and I was like, so you see, I manifested you coming here today. You manifested my story, so it worked both ways for us. So we just proved it to each other, because this wasn't a woman that comes every morning. Like, this is just somebody who, I mean, she may be starting up. Sometimes people, they don't come for a while, they come back. You know how life is. So maybe she just started coming back again, but it just happened to be that the first time she's taken my class, we have this conversation here about the yellow car, but she just happens to be registering, which just happens to be 26 years old. So how funny is that? So the yellow car story continues. Okay, if you like what we're doing here at the Magic Junk Drawer, don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.